Afternoon, guys. I am here to tell you about my book of the year. It is April, and I have found my absolute book of the year. Nothing's going to top it. It's a self-help book, must admit, and it's called How to Diet Without Losing Weight. I believe I just said that. I'm going to leave that in because it's funny. It's called How to Lose Weight Without Dieting by David Nordmark. I'm also reading a cracking book by Gail Maguire called A Matter of Providence. And last night I was just clearing some books that I've read off my Kindle. And I came across this one, How to Lose Weight Without Dieting. I have to think about that now. I came across this one and it was right at the bottom of my TBR, one of those that never climbs. I just keep putting things in front of it. Started reading it. It's only a short book. I started reading it about 1 o'clock in the morning and I was writing my habits down and making my blueprint, and I was up till 5 o'clock doing it. How to Lose Weight Without Dieting, David Nordmark. And not only am I doing this video on it, I'm going to do a whole 9-part series on it because there are 9 lessons to learn. Although I call them lessons, he calls them habits. They're habits to break and new habits to form. Now this book, I devoured it. I devoured it like a cream cake. It was so good. Did it tell me one thing that I didn't already know? No, it's just common sense. But what it is, I've been on a 3-year life change regime, if you want, although it doesn't feel like a regime because I enjoy it. I've lost over 6 stone. I'm heavily into exercise. I'm doing about 4 hours exercise a day at the moment. And I absolutely adore it. So what this book is, or the lessons, the habits it gets you to write down, they call it a burn fat blueprint. The blueprint they get you to write down is it's just one more thing in my arsenal to keep me grounded and doing well. The first lesson is the second lesson is to read your blueprint 3 times a day. So it's a set of 9 habits. I'm going to do 9 videos. I've amended it to fit my lifestyle and my way of living because what he was asking me to do was unrealistic for me. I've amended it for me, but it was brilliant. I loved it. I'm empowered this morning. It's helping me to stay focused. It's day 1 and I have stuck to my intention. I set my intention this morning of what I was going to eat today. I have eaten because I'm not managing to fast until 5 o'clock. I gave myself the breakfast I said I was going to have, stuck to it. I don't feel hungry. I don't want anything. I can easily go till 5, 6 o'clock now without anything else. And I only had a very light. I had half a portion of my overnight oats and a slice of toast. And I couldn't decide between the two, overnight oats or a slice of toast, so I had both. But I only had half a portion of oats. I'm allowed it. I sorted that out early this morning that that's what I was going to do. And that was one of my intentions that I stuck to. Cracking book, How to Lose Weight Without Dieting, David Nordmark. If you're at all interested in getting healthy, staying healthy, doing something good for yourself, give this book a go. It's dead short and it's full of common sense. What was I going to say? I had a thought there. I've made amendments to it to fit my lifestyle. And I'm going to do these 9 videos as a series concerned with this book and giving all credit to David Nordmark. This is nothing to do with me. It's his. I'm just using it as a tool to help me and hopefully help other people. All credit goes to David Nordmark. But my danger, my fear, my nightmare, I have literal, I'm not exaggerating, a couple of times a month, I have a nightmare where I am sitting in a chair and I am too fat to get out of it and I need to go to the toilet and I can't move. I am so fat. I've just got flesh on flesh on flesh. That could be me starting tomorrow. Today I'm up here. I am doing so well. I've been doing well for 260 something days, nearly 3 years this week. I'm doing so well. But tomorrow I could be too lazy to do my exercise. And then the next day I think, well, I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm all right, I'll catch up tomorrow. And the day after I'll think, well, I've got 3 days worth to catch up on. I'll do it tomorrow. The next day I've got 4 days to catch up on. It's a great big day of exercise and it's too much for me, I can't do it. So I give up. That's what I've always done. I've done a few weeks and I've given up on my exercise. I'm nearly 2 months in on it. The longest stint of exercise I've done in 20 years. So I'm keeping up with the exercise. But that's today. Tomorrow, I could be that lazy person that doesn't move out of an armchair again. I could sit all day watching telly with my partner. And if that happens, then the next step is to start grazing all day. I've had bariatric surgery, so I can't eat a lot. It takes me 4 hours to eat anything, to eat a meal. Cheese and onion sandwich I can probably do in about 3 hours. Cottage pie and vegetables will take me 3 hours. Anything with chips will take me 4 hours. I can't digest root vegetables. So anything that's bad for me goes down great. Crisps, I can eat crisps all day, graze them all day long. Trifle, tiramisu, pudding, cake, I can eat it no problem. Give me root vegetables and I can't get the damn things down. So I could take to my armchair, sit in that armchair all day and just start grazing all day long. Chocolate and crisps and sandwiches and all the things I love. And within 3 months, I could be back where I was. I could be back at 19 stone. In 4 months, I could be 20 stone. Size 22, size 24, size 26, size, oh my God, what the hell have I done to myself again? That is my fear. And if I can motivate anybody, if I can get somebody to move their arms like this in the chair 3 times a day, then I've done some good. And I want that. I want to help other people because I want other people to come and help me when I have a bad day. And I have bad days and I allow myself bad days, and bad days are great because tomorrow will be better. What happens, or the danger, where the danger lies, is when I have a week of bad days and it's all done and I'm going back to square one. And of course the next thing is I'd start smoking again. I haven't smoked since December. We're now in April. And that was only a 3-month blip. So really, I've been a non-smoker for 4 years with a 3-month blip last year. How to lose weight without dieting. David Nordmark. I went a bit off topic, but it is about the book and about how that book's going to help me and hopefully help others. Grab a copy, give it a go. I think it's brilliant. Thank you very much. Nice chat. I've got my clicker that won't turn off. It never turns off.